Okay, really quick, I wanted to record something. And if you hear the fan, you hear the fan, and that's fine. But one thing that I've been thinking about is this song called Gnarly by KATSEYE, but also Juneteenth. So, as you know, Juneteenth is today, and it's supposed to be a holiday that I feel like a lot of people call it Freedom Day, but it's remembrance that African Americans weren't free in 1776, which we know, but even after that day, June 19th, in the 1800s, we're still not recognized as citizens, and not even everybody's recognized as free. There's stipulations attached. Where was I going with that? And I think when people are asking, how do you celebrate Juneteenth? Like, what do you do? I feel like it misses the point of acknowledging the day, because it's never completely about the day, even though it is about the day. And I feel the same about the Gnarly song, because like the Gnarly song, I think a lot of people are looking for the same aesthetics, as many like YouTubers have probably said, like they're looking for particular aesthetics when it comes to girl groups and how girls act and what they say and how they choose to express themselves. And I think it's the same with Juneteenth. It's the same with Black History Month. We're constantly looking to other people to lead us and how we should be acting and the aesthetic of it and what it should look like, what we should be doing. But that's really not the case. Before this gets too long. And then the people that'll get it will get it, right? Like, I feel like with that Gnarly song, like, every people were like, woo, woo. And then same with Juneteenth, like, before it was even a federal holiday, there's plenty of Black people that were like, Juneteenth. And not just in a way that, like, recognizing and honoring ancestors, because we do that daily. Where was I going with that? Hopefully you get it. And the people that get it, get it. And people that don't, that's okay too. I just been thinking about that, because yeah, between Gnarly, oh, you have to see the video, but even if you see the video, some people still don't get it, because it's like, oh, they're twerking. And I think, and that's what I wanted to get into, like maybe a little bit with like talking about Portugal, because it's like twerking and music never is just twerking and music. Like, holiday isn't just holiday. Like, there's so much more to that. Like, you can't even talk about twerking without talking about the act of dancing and the act of moving your hips and the act of release that brings for women, especially in dance, and the act of like creating music, or the act of celebration. I think we call things holiday, and there's probably like a better word to use for Juneteenth. I think now that it's federal, it's like a holiday, but I think when it's acknowledged around Black people, it's like, it's just Juneteenth. It's just is. It's kind of like Gnarly. It's like, it just is. Like what don't you get? That's what I've been thinking about. But also, like I said before, like, people that get it will get it. I think about that with a lot of things. Like, I feel like people don't really fast. I feel like we've gotten used to trying to make everybody like everything, and like, oh, everybody has to get it, but not everything is for everybody. And I'm just trying to remind you. And if you do feel called to pay attention to it, then that's cool. But I think about that, like the arts, the aesthetics, the being able to understand and connect the dots. Like, not everybody's doing that, not everybody's going to, especially with all the media people tend to consume. So media, they tend to consume, and what they don't tend to consume, right? Some of y'all aren't reading. Bye.